What's up, YouTube? It's Mike with Oz and Reptiles. So this is vlog 4. Each week the vlog is getting better. I'm getting more comments, more people watching. Exactly what I wanted. I actually got a comment you'll see in this video. Someone asking me to show how I keep my corn snakes. That will be in this video. I have another clutch that came out of the eggs, so I'm going to start this video off showing you this clutch. I will also say that I did the Manassas, Virginia reptile show this past weekend. It was a slow show for me, but I had fun. I met a lot of people, got to talk to a lot of people, so it was fun in that aspect. Alright, let's look down here. So I did not hit great odds on this clutch. This was my GHI Lesser Chocolate Het Albino male bred to a spot nose albino female. And as you can see, I didn't hit on a single albino, but I did hit on some cool snakes. This one here, I'm pretty sure is a spot nose lesser. And once it sheds, it may have chocolate too. I'm not 100%. But that's a spot nose lesser. I hit on a little lesser right here. That's just a lesser. Again, once it sheds, I don't know if there's chocolate in there or not, or it's just a lesser. I hit on this snake here, I think or actually I should say, it might be a spot nose or a chocolate. Doesn't want to show anything there, but if you look at the head and the stripe off the back of the head, I see that a lot of spot noses. And then I hit on two of which look like GHI lessers. I think these are both just GHI lessers. I don't think there's spot nose in them, but I could be wrong. We'll see when they shed out. They do look a little bit different in color. So maybe one of them has the spot nose. Alright. What's up, guys? So Reptile Boy 121, there's your shout out, asked me to show how I keep my corn snakes. I only have 2 adult corn snakes. I only actually have what do I have? I think I only have 3 of the babies from this year left over at this point, but I keep them pretty simple. I live in Maryland. By the way, in Maryland you do have to have a native wildlife permit through the DNR, which I do have. For anybody out there who's in Maryland wants to keep corn snakes, if you have over a certain number, you have to get it, and you can't take out of the wild without that permit. But anyhow, check out the DNR for more information there. So yeah, this is my adult male, melanistic. He might actually be hypo, but if he's not, he's het hypo, and het, I think, for anery also. But yeah, I keep him on Repti chip. That's this bark stuff. Water bowl, and this is a V70 tub in a rack system. So let me just show you. By the way, I produced this guy. He's pretty cool looking. Let me show him off a little bit. So if you look at his belly, he has the belly of what normally like a striped corn would have. Not checkered, it's solid. He has like almost like that stripe down the side. I've yet to actually produce another one like him. So just pretty cool male I produced there. I use him for educational shows. Cool snake. Alright, so let me put him back in. Come here, look at the rack. I actually keep all my colubrids this way. This whole rack here is my colubrid rack. I have an Eastern King snake in there. I have 2 corns and 2 Honduran milk snakes. And if you look up here at my thermostat, I keep it set at 80 during the day. Sometimes this room can get as warm as 82. And then at night it drops down to 78. And again, sometimes this room will drop down to like 77, 75 at night. I have a space heater in the room that I only run during the day. I turn it off at night. So that's basically how I keep my corn snakes. Again, Reptile Boy 121, thank you for commenting and asking about this. And there's your shout out. Alright, so we have clutch 17. I think this is my second to last clutch of the 2018 season. This is a cool het red xanthic super stripe. She was bred solely to the pinstripe clown. So everything in there will be het clown, and everything in there will either be yellow belly or spectre. So there'll be a lot of holdbacks in this clutch. I'm trying to work clown into my yellow belly projects. That's the idea here. So just an idea of how I do this to show people. Hopefully mom's not in too bad a mood, but I like to kind of sit on her head like that. Then I'm going to reach here, find her tail. See how they curl their tails around? And then you just kind of uncurl it. So I do see one slug in there, but it looks like 6 eggs and a slug. You always check your female. She is very empty, but you always check your female. I did this year have a girl that got egg bound. That female is good, but that's why you check them. And yeah, so if you don't know, this here is a slug. This is an infertile egg. So this here, that's just a slug, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. So I'm not going to show the whole thing, but just kind of give you guys an idea of how I do this. So if you look here, I have vermiculite that's thoroughly soaked. On top of it, I have the egg crate. I'm going to sit those eggs right on top of the egg crate, and then throw it in the incubator. And that's how I do my ball python eggs. What's up, guys? So this is going to be the end of vlog 4. The snake I'm showing off today is my blood boa constrictor. I'm hoping the cameras are picking up these colors. She's looking really nice right now. Again, let me see if her head, if you can zoom in on her sides, maybe come in. Look at that belly. Oh my gosh, look at her tail. Look at the sides of the orange. She's a really cool snake. She's probably like my nicest boa. She is going to breed this year. Oh, look at the pinks and the red, her head. She's looking really nice right now. So again, she's a blood boa constrictor. She's going to breed for me this year. I'm going to breed her to a hypo hog het blood male. And he's pretty cool looking. I'll probably show him off at some point. He's not as trustworthy as her. But very cool. Going for orange, red snakes, obviously, if you know what a hypo hog looks like. So yeah. So again, comment in the section below anything else you want to see, want to know about. I'm trying to keep these things interesting, show you new things, but ideas, questions, that'd be great. And again, hit it up in the comments below. So Osmond Reptiles out.